Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Elmer Christian will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty D, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Here's Tommy La Stella now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 136.
Popped him up. Wiggins shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, Juan Rodriguez.
Stepping into the box, Juan Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. A one pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
The 2-2 one more time. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. A 0 for the Cubs to start. The Pirates coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. John Lester is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Wiggins.
Up next for the Buccos, Randy Wiggins, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Wiggins is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Rodriguez is there, 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Scott Gifford.
Now at the plate, Scott Gifford. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Two and 1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
And it's fouled away. Lester gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. We are still scoreless. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ernie Banks. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So he's into second with a double here to kick off the second inning. And as we take a look at the Cubs leaders in that department, you can see he's right at the top leading this Chicago roster. In now, Steve Alley, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes in here right at 260. 7 homers and 42 runs batted in. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Banks stands at second with no outs. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Striding into the box, Sammy Sosa. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. And it's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 10, Andre Dawson.
At the plate now, Andre Dawson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 276 the average coming in for him, with 19 homers to go along with 52 RBIs. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. And that's up and in for ball 1. fouled away. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Into the box now, Terry Mooney. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. You can kiss it goodbye. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead. Sure, you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Batting 6.
Stepping in now,
No
Christian Murray.
Christian.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. The numbers for him certainly look good. He's at .327, 31 homers, and 93 RBIs. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting 7.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Now to the plate, Tyler Wiggins. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Fouled off. Wiggins, 23 years old. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
That was aggressive pitching in that at-bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
At the plate, Edward Arnold, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. The average right at .280 coming in, with 19 homers and 48 driven in. Ball 1.
1-1.
A 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. This pitch is popped up. Alley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Elmer Christian. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lester sets. Here's the pitch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. But the Pirates do get a couple here on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matthew Ramirez. Now the pitch.
Ramirez.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
All even now, 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And with 1 away for him here in the inning, let's take a quick look at the standings. And you can see that these guys pretty much have the division in hand to this point in the season. Stepping up to the plate, John Lester. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Standing in now, Tommy La Stella. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One and 1 to Tommy La Stella. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Count even at 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Skied into very shallow right. Clemente is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Christian Brummett. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Striding in once again, Randy Wiggins. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
A pause and the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
Stepping up now, Scott Gifford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Rodriguez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Juan Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Line drive to left, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Into the box, Ernie Banks, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
A line shot to third base. Quick throw, not in time.
The batter, the left fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Stepping into the box, Sammy Sosa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Here comes the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Smokes this one into deep center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The right fielder, number 10, Andre Dawson.
So striding in, Andre Dawson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Pirates 2 and the Cubs 1. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
The right fielder.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 31 for him on the season. And it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Into the box now, Terry Mooney, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A ball and a strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Hard hit ball to short. Banks has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Christian Murray. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Ramirez camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
Digging in now, Tyler Wiggins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now Lester's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
A nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he fouls this one off. Lester into his motion. The 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We're through 4. It's now 3-1 Pittsburgh. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Matthew Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them. It had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
The pitcher steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy La Stella, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus. This game is too close to get greedy.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Digging in to try it again, Juan Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
The 1-1 home.
Nope. That's inside.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And next to hit is the catcher, Edward Arnold. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire.
Arnold.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Fouled away. Swing swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
To the plate now, Elmer Christian, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
The center fielder, number 27, Christian Brummett.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Christian Brummett. Lester gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning.
Batter number 15.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Randy Wiggins stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's wide, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Ernie Banks, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Well, these days don't happen often. You better dig yourself when you get 3 knocks in a big league Wago.
It's hard to have 3 hits in one day, but boy, this guy is off to a great start in this one.
At the plate now, Steve Alley swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the hit and run works to perfection as it's into right for a base hit. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. Oh, well.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Bob Dixon takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Bob Dixon.
So now to the plate, Sammy Sosa. He grounds it sharply to third. 1 there on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Settling in now, Randy Wiggins.
Here we go. For the Pirates, the second baseman.
On its way is pitch number 75.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Rodriguez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Scott Gifford.
At the plate, Scott Gifford. First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Roberto Clemente.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Lester's ready. 1-0 on its way. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, and it's still 3-1. 7th inning ready to roll, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Full count, 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
At the plate, Matthew Ramirez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ryan Sandberg is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher, Lester.
Ryan Sandberg.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. They'll start this one at 274, 25 homers, and 64 runs batted in. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Line towards center field. Brummett will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They still trail it here 3-1. Neil Ramirez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 54, Neil Ramirez.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Terry Mooney. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Dawson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Murray.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Murray. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home, and it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
So striding forward now, Tyler Wiggins is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. High in the air out to center field. Rodriguez is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy LaStella.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the center fielder, Juan Rodriguez.
Ready once again, Juan Rodriguez. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside of baseball and drive it the other way.
Rizzo.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Stepping in now, Anthony Rizzo. Line drive to left. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
The next Cub up, Ernie Banks. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Jamie Fletcher gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 59, Jamie Fletcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Steve Alley.
Digging in, Steve Alley. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings. There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Clemente is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Standing in, Edward Arnold.
Leading up for the Pirates, the catcher, Edward Arnold.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it is. good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Your
Mark
attention,
Wiggins
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Bart Wiggins.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. A ball and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The center fielder, number 27, Christian.
So coming to the plate, Christian Brummett. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Runner's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2.
He's going.
Runner's on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 47 thus far. And the Pirates move in front now, 4-1.
3-run deficit in the bottom of the 8th is tough for a visiting team to overcome. But they've got 3 outs left. And after that homer, they're going to need to string together some hits to make a game of this thing.
Now batting, second baseman.
In now, Randy Wiggins. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Dawson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Last chance coming up here for the Cubs. It's now a 4-1 Pittsburgh lead. Larry Nolan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 56.
Stepping in, Sammy Sosa. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Standing in now, Andre Dawson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
Matthew Ramirez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a cold strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Nolan is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy...
To first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
You know, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. Pittsburgh, with their 97th win, tops in the division. Elmer Christian picks up his team-leading 13th win. Larry Nolan wraps it up with a save, his 40th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.
Here now is
See you next time.
For this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 6 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.